Okay, the last thing I wanted to share with you here, and I'll jump this sheet into the chat for you guys, and you can all have this. I read this book. I've probably read this book like 12 times. I've listened to it on Audible, I don't know how many times. It's so good. It's incredibly valuable for every single business owner. Has anyone here read this book before? Yeah, I figured Jamie. Never Lose a Customer Again, Joey Coleman. He's hilarious. First of all, his Audible version is really like easy to consume. But the breakdown of the book is basically the 8 stages of the psychological journey. And these are a little bit more broken down details of attract, close, deliver, retain. So those are the sections of your business, but it doesn't really address what's happening in the minds of your audience or your consumer. This book will fill in those gaps for you. So I've actually I've used this book so much. I've made, I don't know how much money after implementing basically this as a book report and giving it to my clients, or giving, this is how we built Funnelytics into what it is. You guys can have this here. I'll put this in the chat for you. And this is basically just a cheat sheet. So walk you through it. There's the different phases. I highly recommend that you read the book, right? Please. But assess is what's happening in your attract stage, right? So what are they doing? Anything that's happening in here, and it goes through a little bit of the experience, the responsibilities of you as the business owner, the area of the business that you need to address. And then Joey talks about these 6 strategies. So in-person tactics, email. So think about your events and that kind of stuff. Email, mail, phone, video, and presents like gifts, gift cards, whatever, that kind of stuff. How can you show up for each stage of this customer's journey? And then he provides, some questions for you to sort of chew on and ask about your business. What are you guys doing in each stage of this person journey with you? And then he goes through admit, right? This is where they close, right? So they've said, okay, I'm ready to do this. Let's do this. So what their experience is and what your responsibilities are, and then the different ways that you can make it exceptional. Affirm happens also in the close. This is where you're addressing buyer's remorse. Activate is also, activate is when you start to shift into your delivery. This is where they adopt the processes that you are teaching them and basically say that, how you're doing this is basically what you're offering is what I want. So I'm gonna remove all of my preconceived notions, all my fears, all my challenges, and I'm just going to give myself over to you. You take the wheel and I'll do what you tell me. And if I do what you tell me, you're telling me that I'm going to achieve what you're telling me I'm going to achieve, right? And then of course there's the accomplished stage. They have to achieve the thing that you've promised. And at that point, they're going to shift into the retention stage. This is where they adopt you as the tried, tested, and true methodology, the reason for their success, and they become a massive advocate of your brand and your business and you.